Hello again, and welcome to day number 221. My name is Mary, and today's story is Jesus is Tempted. From the earliest years of Jesus, the Holy Spirit of God was with him, growing as he grew. When he was baptized and a dove was seen hovering over him, Jesus was filled with the Holy Spirit as no man before him had been filled, for he was the Son of God. At that hour, he knew more fully than he had ever known before the work he would do to save the men. The Spirit of God sent Jesus into the desert to be alone with God and plan his work for men. So, earnest was the thought of Jesus in the desert. So full was his union with God that for 40 days he never once ate anything or felt any wish for food. But when the 40 days were ended, then suddenly he became hungry and felt faint, as any other man would feel, who had been without food for so long. At that moment, Satan came to Jesus, just as he comes to us, and put a thought in his mind. If you are the Son of God, you can do whatever you please and can have whatever you wish. Why don't you command that these stones be turned into loaves of bread for you to eat? And I will show you the picture. It says, Satan tempted Jesus in the desert. Right here. Jesus knew he could do this, but he also knew this power had not been given for his own use, but that he might help others. He said to the evil spirit, "It is written in God's book, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." Then the evil spirit led Jesus to Jerusalem and took him to the top of a high tower on the temple, saying to him, "Now show all the people that you are the book of Psalms. He shall give his angels charge over you, and in their hands they shall bear you up, lest at any time you hit your foot against a stone." But Jesus knew this would not be right, for it would not be done to please God, but as a trial of God's power that God had not commanded. He answered, "It is written again, you shall not tempt the Lord your God." Again, the evil spirit tried to lead Jesus into doing wrong, as he leads us all. He led him to the top of a high mountain and caused a vision of all the kingdom of the world and their glory to stand before the eyes of Jesus. Then he said, "All these shall be yours. You shall be the king of all the earth if you will only fall down and worship me." Then Jesus said to him, "Leave me, Satan, you evil spirit, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve." When Satan found that Jesus would not listen to him, he left him. Then the angels of God came to Jesus in the desert and gave him the food he needed. And that was the word of the Lord. The discussion questions. Number 1. Was Jesus different from other men? How? Was Jesus different from other men? How? 2. What kind of thoughts did Satan put in Jesus' mind? What kind of thoughts did Satan put in Jesus' mind? Number 3. How did Jesus answer him? How did Jesus answer him? Number 4. What did Satan do in the end? What did Satan do at the end? And this way we come to the end of our story number 221. Thank you for being there. It's always nice to have you. And may God bless us all until we meet again. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.